Hi everyone, I just picked up these vintage computer speakers at St. Vincent de Paul for $3, $4. I've been looking for some older computer speakers for a while to go with my HP Pavilion. This one down here. And I got this one, let's see. I don't know if you can see the model number there. But the only thing I've had to do is put a new hard drive in it, a SD adapter hard drive, and a new CD player. You can hear my cat in the background. New optical drive. But I had to reinstall Windows 2000 on it because it had Windows Me, and we all know about Windows Me. So let's get started unboxing these. I'm pretty sure they've never been used. And also I'll show you some of the vintage packaging. Engineer's notes. You guys can read that. I'm not going to read that now. What are you doing? It's my cat. I don't see a copyright date on them though. But here's a diagram. Space saving, not really compared to today's stuff, but back then probably. And then I'll tell you guys about this display situation in a little bit here. Alright, here they are. Looks like they've never been used. I'm gonna set that over there. Here's one. There are little spots of dirt there on that one, but still could have been in a garage or something and got dirty. Here's the other one. Yeah, it looks, I mean, everything's all wrapped up, so I don't see how they could have been used unless somebody just put them back very well. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug everything in. Input, left output. Input. Oh, I don't know if I have a cable for that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. I was a little worried because it says input, and that's the one that needs to go into the computer. And usually these old speakers, a lot of them I've seen have a cable that's just hardwired in, and then you plug that one into the computer from there. But it looks like this is our output cable. Don't think there's any, yeah, there weren't any instructions in here anymore. Long gone, I think. Clear out some of this junk. Input, I'll plug that in, and then we'll turn on the computer and see what happens. Let's plug in our big power, or no, this is our output speaker. That says left output. That's in there. So this one needs to be on the right. Put that there. And this one is plugged in. I'll go ahead and unplug this. Let me set. Alright, like that. Wrapping this here. Okay, now I have to plug this one in to our power port down there. Oops. I need a good prop for this phone here. I'll plug this one in down here. Okay, that one's plugged in. Alright, now I'm going to go plug our power in, our big old huge power brick. Looks like it's never been used because usually these have some discoloration on them, I would think. 99550F is our little code down here. You can't really see it in the camera, but let me see if I can find the plug here. Outlet. rat's nest of wires under here. 1 second. Okay. Plug it in over here. Okay, we have a power light. That's a good sign. Yep. And they made that pop. Now let me plug in our input cable. Just gonna run it around my lamp here. Let's find our port on the back of the computer here. I'm not sure which it is on this one. In, so it needs to be, what does that one say? Out. I think it needs to be output. If we don't hear any sound, I'll have to restart the computer. All right. And I also have the computer plugged into this Sony Bravia. Let me move this back here. I just picked this up a couple weeks ago. This display, it's a 32-inch Sony Bravia from 2008. And it's not a smart TV, it's just I think it's LCD. I don't think it's a plasma, but it is very heavy for LCD. But they are pretty heavy sometimes. So, this was $20 at Savers. It was going to be my TV for my my office space, but I found another Sony Bravia for I think it was $20 yesterday, and that one was a 40-inch. So I couldn't pass that up, and it was a newer model. I'll show you guys that in another video, or maybe later in this video. All right. Without further ado, we're going to turn the computer on. Hopefully it's plugged in. Okay, we got some kind of sound. Let's see if there we go. Good. I plugged our display in correctly, at least. Here's some staticky stuff, that's good. PC, so it knows there's a PC in there. Maybe I'll turn these lights off so I have a little less glare. I don't know why we have a blinking cursor. Oh, I just made it. That's very strange. We have a blinking cursor. A discrete error occurred. Not sure why. I may have to use a different computer here. Alright, let's try again. I just put a brand new SD card with Windows 2000 on it in here. Or not a brand new, it's an old SD card, so put the SD card that was in it before wouldn't work. Alright, we got the beep. Okay, here we go. I was a little scared there. I don't know why we got that weird error. Alright, let's see if we get our startup sound. 2000. Alright, I'm going to log in. They definitely work, but way too loud. So that's good. Did not realize I had the volume that loud. Let's see if we can change our display. Utilize this whole thing here. Looks like that's as high as it goes, 1024 by 768. Okay, let's go into the sounds and we'll test some sounds. Test the speakers, I mean. No, that's display. Oh, we can look at some displays too. Display settings too. Where's our sound? There it is. Exit windows. I don't know if there's a... Oh, here's Utopia. I remember these from Windows 95, the Utopia sounds. Let's go to... infrared. Yeah, so they seem to work fine. Alright, now let's look at our display on this large screen. Display settings. I like this 3D maze that they took away from newer versions of Windows. So we're gonna preview that. See how that comes up here. Oh wow, it's a little grainy, but a little bit grainy, but that's all right. This is probably one of my favorite, I think the favorite screensaver of mine. All right. And then I think there's a way to test our sound on here. Actually, I wasn't sure. So that's what I was gonna turn the light back on over here. But I bought this Polaroid a while ago just as an extra TV. That was gonna be my TV for my office. And I thought it's just too small because it was a really good price. So I bought this one because I have a table that needs, I need one with a TV with this stand, this type of stand instead of the feet, like the newer flat screens, so that it'll fit on that table that I have. So I ended up buying this one because it had a bigger screen, and that's why that one is up there. Like that's what I had been using until I thought I'm gonna use this big display for my YouTube video, and I might keep this one here for this setup for my vintage machines, vintage laptops and desktops. Just have a nice big screen, and yeah, these speakers are pretty nice. I mean, they have that vintage look to them. And then this monitor here was the one that came with the HP desktop that I got from the estate sale. And it's a Celeron too, if I didn't say before, not a Pentium or anything. But I didn't use it for the video because the flickering and all that is the pain sometimes, trying to get that off of the film, off of the video. Or I know you can change the settings and all that, but let's see if I can find any music samples on here. I don't know if they... Let's see, I think this has Windows Media Player. We'll open Windows Media Player. CD player by... Oh, here, Windows Media Player. There's our old Simple Windows Media Player. I love that logo. The old Windows logo just looks so much better than anything now. Actually has some color and style. Back then, now everything's just gray and blue. But I do like Windows 11. I know it's kind of an unpopular opinion right now, but I do like Windows 11, except for my major gripe with Windows 11 is this is gone. It's not gone, but it's one more step to get to the old context menu that has, you know, like send to the most important options. You have to click an extra button, see more, on Windows 11. So for example, I click on WordPad and send to, that's all here in the older versions of Windows. But in newer versions, like Windows 11, they took that away. So you have to press see more, and that'll take you to the old style context menu. So let's see if we have any sample music. I thought there was a way to see sample music in here. Here's our old list of websites that don't work anymore. Music, let's see what it does. It's gonna say no music. Oh, it's taking me to Internet Connection Wizard. No. Cancel, okay. Nope, it's taking me to Internet Explorer again. Yeah, I thought there was sample music somewhere in here, but I guess not. Let's see. Some tools, entertainment, maybe it's an entertainment. Nope, that's where we were. Nope. It'd be cool if we could use this. Let's see, phone dialer. Oh, I thought it came up with a, oh, here we go. I thought I came up with a keypad on this, like a, let's see. Oh. See what it would do, even though I don't have this connected to anything. Don't know why I can't talk today. All right. Oh, here we go. Location information. And here's Internet Explorer. I should have had this connected to the internet for this video, but here, I guess we'll go ahead and set up internet connection, even though it's not actually set up. Connect to LAN. Network. No. Alright, then we should get Internet Explorer. Okay, work offline. This is Internet Explorer 5. I just love those old logos. I mean, it just is just you know the nostalgia of it and all that. Even though I never used Windows 2000 growing up, Windows XP was my first computer as a kid. First operating system, I should say. We'll go and look at some backgrounds, and then I think that'll be the end of the video probably. I wanted to do more sound testing, but maybe I'll do a shutdown. Yeah, I don't really like the backgrounds that Windows 2000 has as much as the older versions. Here's another one. I like that one. Ocean Wave, that one. Yeah, you can't even really tell what it is because of the screen, but that one's kind of nice. Flower there. see what this one is. And we're stretching all these too, so we could do tile. That'll look a lot better on this. There we go. That looks much better. That one's kind of cool. Some little leaves. Coffee bean. This one I like. I like the coffee bean. That's an XP also. So let's see what this one is. It's interesting. Here's another one. That one's kind of cool too. But I missed the, I don't know if they're in this version of Windows, but this was one from 95 and 8, I think. Or maybe, no, this might have been, I think that's an XP also, but the, I'm trying to remember what they were. There was one that had bricks in it and one that had like bubbles in it in the older versions of Windows, and they took those out. All right, let's go back to our sounds. Let's play a few more sounds since that's what our video was for. I think there's a way to test the audio. Maybe that's what I was thinking of before. Sound card. Let's see if we can test it. Desktop stereo speakers. There we go. I almost have that set up. If I had my monitor there, the old monitor. But we just have a huge display. Okay, desktop stereo headphones. Yeah, so surround sound speakers. Sorry, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble narrating this video today. All right, desktop surround sound. Let's see what this does. Advanced. I know there's a way to. There's a way to check the. Oh, we can do this too. That works. I think. Why is it not? Oh, line in. No. Guess it's not like Windows XP. When you click those volume buttons, it'll make a sound. There we go. It's still outgoing fax. Cannot find the. No, I don't know why that's. Net meeting. Let's see what those sounds were. Here, we'll use the keyboard here. Oops, why did it take it away? Where'd it go? Net meeting, there we go. Let's turn it down a little bit. Oh, control panel. Oh, I guess it took, right? Oh, there it is, it's back there. And those are kind of boring sounds. Let's play the start Windows sound again. Make it not so loud. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do to finish the video, we're gonna start Windows again, just so we can hear that and it's not gonna be as loud. I'm gonna shut it down and do a restart, or there's our Windows 2000 menu. The only thing I haven't done with this computer yet is put a Office suite on it. I tried to install 95, which I had actually installed on Windows 11 successfully. But I can't find a product key that works, the proper product key that I used last time. Okay, let me restart. And let me turn my light off again so we can see it better. I guess I pressed shutdown instead of restarting. All right. Hopefully we don't get that weird error again. Okay. I don't think the beep came up the first time. So that might be a problem with BIOS battery or something. Yeah, and this desktop is pretty loud too, if you can tell in the background. I think it needs a new fan somewhere. But it almost sounds like a vacuum cleaner down there. You can see the lights are kind of cool. I like this kind of translucent. It's like they did a really cheap knockoff of the Apple computers at the time. Okay, we're gonna all right, and then we'll do one more thing and then service pack 4. All right, thank you for watching the unboxing of our vintage, turn this back on, our vintage speakers here. Thanks for watching.